Well, my name's Ross Sinclair, and I'm an artist in residence at St John's College for Trinity term, and I've been working in and around the college here in the studio in the barn, and I've been I guess participating in the life of the college. I've been talking to some of the art students at St John's, and I've been doing a little bit at Ruskin with a couple of the St John's MPhil students, and generally just soaking up the atmosphere and conducting some research of my own, and generally kind of keeping busy. When I first heard about the residency, I really liked the fact that in the particulars of the residency, or whatever, how it was articulated to me, it was really kind of up to me to decide how I wanted to play it, if you like, and it said participate in life of the college and have a couple of public facing events. This afternoon we're having an open studio here in the barn. So I've made a few banners while I've been here at St John's, and for example here I'm just fascinated by the spread of the 500-year history of St John's, and the sort of beginning here, and the different sort of momentous moments in the history, the donation of the 1,000 volumes, I think, that constituted the library, which are still over there in the library. So that's been kind of fascinating. And I mean, as an artist, it's always really valuable, I think, to be taken out of your normal kind of situation, whether that's if you have an academic post somewhere, or even just your normal studio. And for example, normally I work in a studio where I have a lot of tools and I build things and make things and try things out, and it's a real mess and full of junk, and things come out of that. But for various reasons I couldn't bring a vehicle down, and so I had to kind of travel light. So that made me think about the space and the time in a slightly different way. So that was kind of, at first I felt a bit kind of, damn, I don't have all my usual stuff, But actually in the end I think that was positive for me, because I had to approach it in a slightly different way and just couldn't just keep going with the things I was doing. So actually I took a few weeks to really kind of take a step back from the normal kind of like just rushing in to do things, and as I say, do a bit of reading, meet some people, talk to people, and build up some kind of, I think, relationship with the college, you could say, in some sense, which I think has been one of the most valuable things, just to, albeit in a temporary way, to just sort of key into that college life a bit. And I must say, everyone's been extremely open and friendly, and from the very beginning, I'd bump into somebody at lunchtime and they would invite me to something they're doing in the evening, and and then the students also, they'd be having a little exhibition somewhere, like in the Dolphin, and I'd go and have a look at that. And so that's sort of being part of the community, but also having the space here to come and do my own thing as well. It's very valuable.